Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. So the turkey is finally here. I'll be making a drunken Caribbean jerk turkey recipe. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get this turkey out of the bag. This is a 12.5-pound turkey. It's just me and my husband and maybe some other family members, but I didn't want to do a huge turkey. This recipe can work for any size. You just need to double or triple depending on the size of your turkey. So here you see I'm just washing it up really well. I am putting this down into a brine, so I need to make sure this turkey is clean inside and out. So I'm using lemon juice and apple cider vinegar. These are the rest of the ingredients. I have a 12-pack of, that's me fooling around, Heineken beer. You need some brown sugar. You need lots and lots of salt, honey, jerk. All of that stuff is for later on, so we'll get into that. So let's work on the brine. You're going to add all the salt and the sugar down into a bowl. And I have about 6 bottles of water here. You want to mix the sugar and salt with the water. Start with 2 first, just so I could get it moving and dissolved, and then I'll add the rest of it to top it off. Alright, so in my big old pan, bucket, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to empty out a 10-pound bag of ice. Then I'm going to pour my sugar, salt, and water mixture. And next you just want to empty all 12 bottles of your Heineken beer right down into your brine. Somebody is definitely looking at this video and thinking, why would she waste 12 bottles of beer on a brine and a turkey? I mean, it's what I wanted to do, you know. If this recipe is not for you, that's fine, but I wanted to do something different. Now this is in real time. This turkey actually came out super amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to see the finished product and how delicious it tasted. You want to put your turkey down into your brine. I'm going to flip mine every 6 hours. As you can see here, I'm going to start it breast side down, and I'm going to let this brine for 24 hours. You want this to brine 24 hours. Flip it every 6 hours, and that's it. Alright, so now we're going to work on the marinade for the turkey. You want to empty the entire jar of the walkerswood jerk seasoning down into your bowl. I'm going to season this with my Spicy Girl. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. You want to then add some orange juice to thin it out. Mix that up, and voila, it's perfect. Like, seriously, like I said, I just can't wait for y'all to see how this turkey tastes if you make it and how it looks. So now I took my turkey out of the brine like this. You want to rinse it off because, you know, all that salt that was in that brine, you want to rinse it off from the outside and the inside, just like this. And y'all, first of all, let me tell y'all something. When y'all take that turkey out of that brine, the smell alone is going to let you know how good your turkey is going to be. Like, I don't remember making a brine where when I take it out, even after I rinse it, it still had that strong beer smell to it. Not in a negative way, though. But I'm just trying to explain it to you so you can understand where I'm coming from and what I'm saying. So after you rinse your turkey really well, you want to take the marinade and plaster it all over. Somebody finna be mad at me because I ain't got no gloves. I use my hands. Make sure your hands are clean and washed. As y'all see, my hands are always crusty as hell because I wash it all day, every day. But I used my hands and I plastered it all over the turkey. Inside, outside, all over. You want to plaster it. And then you're going to pop this in the refrigerator for 24 hours. Alright, you guys, so this is the turkey 24 hours later. What I'm doing here is just putting the marinade that's in the bowl, just spreading it on the turkey a little bit. I didn't want to just pour it on there because I don't want all that on there. You can do that, that's fine, but the turkey is well marinated but just to moisten it, that's what I'm doing. As you can see here, I'm spraying my aluminum foil with non-stick spray because I don't want the aluminum to mess with the skin of the turkey. You want to cover this and pop it in the oven, whopping 425 for about 90 minutes. If you're not comfortable with doing this, then I don't have another option. Just do what I said. So right here you have a whole entire stick of butter, and we're also going to add honey to this. This is what we're going to use to baste the turkey as well as the turkey juices. This is why we didn't baste it first, because we want the juices once the turkey cooked down a bit. This is what you're looking for. Do not cook the butter to death, y'all. You're just melting the butter and honey. That's it. Now, this is what the turkey looks like fresh out the oven after 90 minutes. It's going to look half dead, y'all. It's going to look like it didn't do nothing. But believe me, if you put a thermometer in here, it's going to read something. At this point, the turkey is about, I'm going to say about 60% done. It has no color, no action going on. She ugly as hell, child. But you want to take some of the turkey juices, like I said earlier, put it into your honey butter. Mix that up, and this is now when we're going to start basting the turkey. You want to put your oven back to 350 degrees, and we're going to start the basting process. So you want to just baste it with a brush, just like this. Hindsight, I wish I had took all that marinade off the top, because my turkey did end up getting a little charred. It's not burnt, it's the marinade. It's a little charred. So, you know, just scrape it off with the brush. Don't use no fork or nothing. Use the brush and just dust it off. So this is what my turkey looks like straight out the oven. And like I said, the top got a little charred. It's not burnt. It's totally fine. It's just a little charred from that marinade. Now right here, as I removed the turkey from the pan, I poured all the juices on my leftover honey butter. And we're going to put this on the stove and reduce it by half. Just like this. Y'all, first of all, this thing smells so ridiculously good. I actually smell hints of the Heineken when I actually took it out the first time out the oven. So after I reduced my sauce by half, well, the juices, I just took it and poured. Oh, y'all, look at this. Look, like, I can't even get my words out because this is ridiculous. I wish y'all could smell my house. Like, I wish y'all could smell my house. I hope somebody out there, it's 12,000 of y'all. I hope one of y'all try this recipe because it's super delicious. No, you don't taste Heineken. No, you won't be drunk. It's just a lot of flavor in the turkey, and it's super moist. I'm going to insert lots and lots of pictures so you guys can see the inside. And of course, once you cut it open, I'm going to cut it right down the middle so you guys can see what's the tea. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this easy, I can't say that, okay, easy turkey recipe, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.